Welcome to Tuesday's Bag, a podlet for answers to questions of women business owners. Okay, I like this question. Someone asked me, how many types of businesses are there? Right? Because we hear all these names flying around: LLC, C Corp, S Corp, blah, 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 sole proprietorship, right? And it could get really confusing. So I'm going to try to break it down for you in very simple terms. So there are basically three types of businesses. There are three types of companies you can form. One is a sole proprietorship, one is a corporation, and one is a partnership, right? So you can either have a corporation, a partnership, or sole proprietorship. However, within those three, you have about 5 different tax types, and that's where things tend to differ. So, in other words, how your business is taxed is different from, or could be a little different from, how your business is formed. For instance, nonprofit organizations, that's a tax type, right, where they don't pay taxes, they start out as corporations. They are nonprofit corporations or C corporations that get nonprofit status, right? Or your business might be an LLC. If it's one member, the tax type is a sole proprietorship. But if there's more than one member, then the tax type is partnership. Okay, so your tax types are partnerships, corporations, S Corps, nonprofits, and sole proprietorships. And then to add a third level, there are what's called legal structures. So there are many more legal structures within the three business types, right? So legal structures can be partnerships, limited liability companies, corporations, a mere sole proprietorship. And when I say sole proprietorship, you can take the extra step of getting what's called a DBA, and that's a business certificate. So while you're still considered an individual, you did get a formal business document called a doing business as certificate, okay, to form your company. I said at the very beginning that I will try to simplify this in very basic terms, and I probably did not do that. So go back and rewatch what I said. There are essentially 3 types of companies, right? But as an extension of that, those 3 companies could have at least 5 different tax types. And tax types are different from actual legal structures. There are many more legal structures. There are corporations, partnerships, limited liability partnerships, limited liability corporations. There's nonprofit. There are a bunch of different legal structures that are different from the company type, that are different from the tax type. I'm Tuesday P. Brooks, the profitability advisor for your small business. My mission is for women founders to become more profitable and run their business better. If you have a question for me, place it in the comments below.